I didn't really start thinking it wasn't right until well after I was gone. I didn't leave by choice. When I was 16, they just out of the blue decided they didn't want me to be there anymore. I honestly am still fuzzy on the details as to why, but they kicked me out to go live with my dad, who had been booted several months previously. I didn't start to really realize how wrong a lot of the things that they're saying and what they're doing is until several months after, when I started experimenting, reading the religious texts of all kinds of different religions. I had been living in a room in my brother Charles's basement by myself. I'd been pretty much secluded to myself for the last several weeks. I'd been stuck in that basement for weeks. All I had was my schoolwork to do. I was bored out of my mind. They came in, threw my stuff in some garbage bags and boxes, chucked them in a truck, brought them over to my dad's house, told him that I was moving back in, and threw my stuff on the porch and left. It took quite some time for me to get over it. I spent a lot of time crying in my bedroom because, you know, I was literally thrown out of the only family I ever knew. I spent 16 years with these people. They threw me out on the curb, and they don't want me anymore. You gotta understand, this is your family. These are the people you grew up with. These are the people you know. Stepping out into the unknown is not something that humans are naturally predisposed to do. I would have chosen to stay there at the time. Now that I look back, I'm quite happy that they kicked me out. I'm also quite happy that I was born there, because it gave me I think thick skin is the best way to put it. They truly, really do believe this religious nutness. They are religious fanatics in the extreme. You take people like Jonathan Edwards and John Calvin and Martin Luther and take them times 1,000, and you still haven't even approached the religious fervor that these people have. They really are religious. They do believe